Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So this is good for all placements of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. All right, so I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I have asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Virgo. And full transparency, I am also a Virgo. All right, so let's see. What does the universe want to tell Virgo today? We have Six of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Lover's card. Oh, it's my favorite card in this deck. I love this. It's like a Shakespearean romance. All right, let me get the other cards. We have all this cup energy. We've got the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles for your opportunity, the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, that's Virgo. Then we have your challenge. We've got the Knight of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay, a lot of emotions going on here. Let's take a look around the room. We only have one major arcana, and that's in your near future, and that's the Lover's card, and what a great card to have. So we've got that. Then we've got Six of Cups, Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. Then we've got Pentacles, which we've got the 9 and the 7. And only one wand card, and that's going to be the Knight of Wands, and that's in your challenge position. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Well, let me say this too. Because we've only got the one major arcana, which is to me a big sweeping energy. That's a big change, a big movement coming in your life. Who wouldn't want the Lover's card? This is telling me that we're looking at a lot of your day-to-day activity, a lot of your routines, your activities, and that's kind of what this reading looks like it's going to be focused on, considering it's the minor arcana. So I'm going to go ahead and look at your overall energy first, and it is your recent past, your present, and your near future. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Lover's card. So recent past, we've got this beautiful Six of Cups. This is you going back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. This is you really being able to tap into this beautiful, imaginative type energy. This is the card of childhood and nostalgia. This is you going back to that feeling of something that truly brought you love and joy. This is just that gorgeous feeling. And so for her, it's reading, and she uses her imagination, and everything is interconnected and alive. This is something that is in your energy right now. This is your recent past. And we'll get clarifiers in a minute. And that's a beautiful energy to have. Then we get into your present energy, and it's this beautiful Page of Cups. This is you with that Pollyanna type energy. The glass is half full. Maybe because we're coming into Virgo season, but this is the glass half full. This is you literally bringing the light. If you're a light worker, this is you bringing the light. She is surrounded by light in this dark, scary forest. Everything she sees is beautiful and loving right now. She sees this spider web, and it's got raindrops on it. To her, there's not a big, scary, poisonous spider in there. To her, she sees these glistening as diamonds on the web. She sees the positive in everything. That is your present energy. And again, we'll get clarifiers in a minute. Then your near future card is the Lover's card. This is the card of choices. This is you literally having a lot of choices that you choose from your heart. So it could be in relationships, but it's not limited to that. So maybe it's going to be in friendships, in romantic relationships. Maybe you're already with a partner, and this is you taking it to the next level, making choices in that relationship. Maybe this is career, starting your own business, retiring, focusing on a hobby, doing something that is divinely aligning for you. Oh, I love this card. It's so beautiful. All right, so then we have the clarifiers. Let's go ahead and get more information on what's going on, because this is really a high vibing reading. These cards are they're beautiful. They're just, it's positive, positive, positive. So let's see what's going on. right. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. The Lover's card is a clarifier in your recent past, but this is your near future. So past, future, same card, different deck. This is the traditional card. Yes, I had to draw a little clothing on them because YouTube is all about censorship. They can't handle any type of nudity. They can handle all that violence and everything else. So we've got the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands. Let me get the other clarifiers. The Justice card, the World card. Look at these cards. The Star. Oh my God, they're all major arcana. And the Fool. Wow. Oh my God, I have the chills. Okay, so we were talking about your day-to-day routines, right? And there was only the one major arcana, which was the Lover's card. All your clarifiers are major arcana and one ace. Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay, so what this is telling me in your recent past, that beautiful card, Six of Cups, being clarified by the Lover's card and this Ace of Wands, a literal gift and blessing from the universe and a new beginning. That's what all aces are. God, this is, they're all like screaming at me at the same time. So what's happening is all of you, everything that you're doing in your day-to-day routines, it's leading up to your future, which is obvious, right? To anybody. I mean, obviously that's going to lead up to your future because where else are you going to go? But the fact that you've got all these major arcana are telling me that everything you're doing now is about to change your life dramatically because you've got so much change coming in. And I'll show you as we get going. But this is you really doing what is divinely aligning for you, making the choices from your heart, choosing the people you choose to associate with, your partner. And again, like I said, maybe you're going to level up with your partner in that relationship. Maybe you're taking it to the next level. This is going to be you having your own business. This is you really getting things lined up. And I mean things where it's like, let's say you have 10 must-haves in a relationship or 10 must-haves for the next company you want to work for, the type of job you want to do. Maybe it's your finances or your health. This card is symbolizing that it's hitting like that 8, 9, and maybe even 10. Things are lining up for you. Things that are allowing you to live your authentic self because you're making choices from the heart. Things are lining up for you. This is from the heart. This whole reading is all heart. Remember, I said it's all cup energy. Cup is going to be loves, your emotion, your intuition, your connection to source. It's all coming in. All these different choices from the heart. And with this Ace of Wands, this is literally out with the old, in with the new, and having a passionate spark, a passionate new beginning to take action. It's Wands. So you are literally moving in the right direction. You're changing things that need to be changed. You're doubling down on things that are working out for you. And you are focused because you should see these cards lined up. So then we have your present energy with this beautiful Page of Cups. That glass is half full and you're bringing the light. You're seeing the positive in everything. And it's being clarified by the Justice card and the World card. This is you knowing what is fair, balanced, and just. This is that beautiful Libra energy. This is you really having these scales balanced. So while the glass is half full, it can also be half empty. You are literally seeing both sides, but you're choosing the glass half full. This is you standing in your truth, standing in justice, knowing right from wrong, and doing what is right. Again, this is you following your heart and doing what is right. That's a huge energy. This is you really taking that responsibility and stepping into your power, stepping into your truth, and really not wavering from it. And that's a huge energy, Virgo. And then we have the World card. This is you walking through that portal. This is you going on to the next chapter in your life. Remember, these are clarifiers. Everything you're doing is leading up to this big change that's coming, because the last card is the Fool card. Now, I say the last card is, this is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is the first card. But this is the last clarifier I pulled. This is for your near future, which tells me as this door is closing, the new one is opening. Big changes for you. This is you taking all your justice and wisdom with you as you're walking through this portal and the door is closing behind you and a new one is opening. That is huge. This is you deciding what it is that you want to take with you as you're walking through this new door. This is you looking at your life lessons. What have you learned? You're having a compassionate review of your life to get up to this point. You're trying to take the knowledge and wisdom with you, what you've learned so far in your life, onto this next adventure that's coming in. And that is this beautiful Lover's card. This is your near future. Gorgeous, lovely energy. And it's being clarified by the Star and the Fool. You choosing from the heart and making the choices that are appropriate for you in any aspect of your life is bringing you a lot of hope, faith, healing, and renewal of self. This is allowing you maybe to reinvent yourself. Maybe you're starting a different career. Maybe it's a new relationship. This is allowing you to have a lot of hope, a lot of faith in everything that's going on around you, but really it's the renewal of self. Maybe you're finding your North Star, your guiding light, and that's allowing you to really open up to the universe. It's gorgeous energy. This is taking that leap of faith. Both of those cards are about faith. This is the leap of faith. This is hope, faith, healing, and renewal. Your future is full of hope and faith. Now, of course, you take action and you're doing everything you need to do. You just don't say, I hope this will happen. No, hope is not a strategy. You need to work, you need to plan and keep moving forward. And you also have that beautiful hope and faith in the universe that it would provide for you, but you have to take the necessary steps, of course. It's blended together. But this is you taking that beautiful leap of faith in a new direction in your life. This is the next chapter, and it's huge. Sorry, the sun's just starting to come in. This is huge for you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Wow. Okay, that is your current energy. That is you. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. 3 cards. We have the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. So this 9 of Cups is the wishing card. Hope, faith, healing, renewal, taking a leap of faith. This is you throwing your coin into the wishing well. Now this is a 9. We're looking at manifestation, 3, 6, and 9. This 9 is what it is that you want to manifest in this world. What is it that really makes your heart sing? Because this is cup energy. This is you wishing from your heart. Like the Lover's card, you're making choices from the heart. Sorry guys, I wish I would have closed this. It's just, you know what? I can't wait to move. It's going to be so phenomenal. I'm taking that leap of faith for the next chapter. It's coming. The timing. So here it is. This is you taking that leap of faith and throwing your coin, what it is that you desire, into the wishing well and watching what presents. What's going to bring you true emotional satisfaction in this life? True, deep, heartfelt, emotional satisfaction. That's what's coming in. And I'll get clarifiers in a minute. We also have this beautiful King of Cups. This is about you diving deep into your emotions. This is you having, like that still waters run deep. This is you having arrived at looking at your emotions. And if you're in that process, because it depends on where you're at in this journey, this is an excellent opportunity for you to dive deep in your emotions. This king has dived so deep, he doesn't need to show his emotions because he's already explored them to such a deep level that he's very confident and he doesn't need to show them. He already knows who he is. He's also the most intuitive of all the kings. So maybe this is also an excellent opportunity for you to trust your intuition as you're taking these leaps of faith and as you're maneuvering through your energy up there. I mean, you have the Lover's card twice. It's like Spirit is saying, if you didn't hear me the first time, I want to make sure you hear me now. Choose from your heart. There's so much cup energy in this reading. I'm not even done pulling the clarifiers. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Again, more choices. This is talking about having different choices all around you. You're choosing that door. You're choosing the next chapter of your life with that leap of faith. You're choosing from your heart. What really brings you joy? This is out with the old, in with the new, and a passionate new beginning. Here's your new choices. Choose carefully. Take your time. Use your discernment. This is Pentacles, so this is something in the 3D, something very tangible. This is you not necessarily using your emotions to make your choice. This is you really taking a good hard look at everything and kind of weighing it out, right? Using your discernment. Because remember, whatever door you choose, let's say it's, there we go. Say it's that one. That means all the other doors close. And you pursue that avenue until it's exhausted or until you decide you want to do something else. But that's why you want to choose very carefully. Maybe it's the one all the way up here. Again, it's whatever direction it is that you want to go in. Let's get some clarifiers. Virgo, I am so excited for you. I'm in this too, so it's really for us. These are some really good cards. Super high vibing, positive cards. Let's get those clarifiers. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Wands. We've got the Three of Wands and the Empress. So when we're looking at this wishing card, this Nine of Cups, for you to really tap into what's emotionally satisfying, it's being clarified by the Hanged Man and the Five of Swords. This is you taking that time out. If you're not sure what to wish for or what details to put into this manifestation, it's time for you just to take some time to yourself, figure it out, go within, look at things maybe from a different angle to gain a different perspective and see what is going to come forward for you. This is you taking time for you. All the choices you're making right now are very important. And this is you not wanting to make a mistake. This is you with these Five of Swords, really looking at the different obstacles or challenges that are around you, and you want to choose very carefully. If you have something that is so big, this is telling me, like, choose your battles. Is this worth taking something on, or is it not? So these are swords of thoughts, words, and ideas. This could be argumentation. Maybe you have someone in your life that wants to pick a verbal fight with you, a verbal argument. And maybe you're just, you're not having it. You're not letting them suck you into an argument, into like tapping into your energy. Because some people just want to fight just to fight. And I feel like for some of you that this is a situation where you're just kind of done with it. You're ready to move past it. I think you gained a different perspective on their behavior. You're now seeing it for what it is. I am going to have to close this. It's right in my face. Hold on one second. Okay, it's a little better. You just have 2 lines. But so for the guidance and advice from Spirit, we also have this King of Cups type energy. And he's being clarified by the Chariot and the Page of Wands. This is bringing victory and success. When you explore your emotions to such a deep level and you really know who you are, you know what moves you, what doesn't move you, your emotions don't have control over you anymore. You're in a loving vibration. You're in this beautiful position of neutrality. You're tapped into spirit. You are in touch with your intuition, but your emotions don't control you. And that's huge because this is Cancerian energy. This is really talking about you having that victory and success. This is that water energy. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. This is you looking forward and trusting your intuition. And it's easier for you because you've done that exploratory work. That's allowing you to have this maturity in your emotions. And again, this doesn't matter what age you're at. It matters of the work that you've done. And are you an old soul? That's part of it too. I mean, we are Virgo, right? We're the hermit. This taps into that kind of energy. You've done those maybe dark nights of the soul and you've gone within and you're pretty comfortable with yourself. You've done that work, right? Whether you wanted to or not, you've done that work. This is you trusting your intuition, and that leads you to victory and success as you're moving forward in this life. You use your intuition as guidance to turn left, to turn right, slow down, go faster, whatever it might be. This is what you're doing. Then we have this Page of Wands. This is really about you taking that first step. This is just putting yourself out there. This is just taking that bold, courageous step forward in the direction that you want to go in. And that brings in all this victory and success. I do believe that there's something about this page that is telling me that I think that you have some knowledge coming in from the past. And that is helping you maneuver to take that first step. So that is something that I think is really important for you to come in. And it's maybe action that you've taken in the past. And I think that it was like a precursor to you taking this step now. Wow. So that's coming in for you. Then we have you taking all these choices and choosing the one that is right for you. That's that Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Empress. This is the card of manifestation. This is that card where it's talking about you've already chosen what it is that you want to bring into this world, what it is that you want to do, and now you're calling it in. You're literally putting your intention out to the universe and it's going to respond. This is huge energy for you. So that's going to help you have that insight into what choice is going to be right for you. You're manifesting it in. One of those manifestations that you're putting out into the universe is going to come back at you. You need to have discernment to choose what option is right for you. And of course, to have that leap of faith. It's definitely lining up for you, Virgo. Then we have this beautiful Empress energy. This is you living your idealized life. This is you literally having this abundance and prosperity, and it happens with ease. She's all four queens put together, having that internal reflection. She knows what she wants, and she doesn't have to chase it. It comes to her. She has patience to a point, and then she can move on to something else because she has that confidence. She knows her worth and value. This is a beautiful, luscious energy. When you're looking at these cards, Spirit is saying you have so many choices. Your manifestation is starting to come in. Put it out to the universe and wait to see what is coming your way. When you see it, walk through that door. Oh my God, how beautiful. That is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is you, Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles. The opportunity is for you to be yourself. Stand in your authentic self, your authentic truth. And that will steer you in the right direction. This will allow you to be independent, self-reliant, happy, focused, really knowing your worth and value, because this is a card about independence. This is that lady of luxury. This is enjoying the finer things in life. Maybe you want to be an Epicurean right now. Maybe you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. There is nothing wrong with that. This society has really gotten away from that. They really resent people that have money that can actually enjoy nice things, when people should be striving for that in a positive way. You should admire people that have worked really hard to get what they have. Or maybe, maybe they are trust fund kids. There's all different types. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of opportunity out there. This is telling me that you have that opportunity. You have that ability to get what it is that you're looking for, because everybody is different. And have that laser focus. That's your opportunity. We'll get clarifiers in a minute. But that is a Virgo card. Then we have the challenge, which is the Knight of Wands. Now, is the challenge impossible? No. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder at it to achieve it. And when you do, it's incredibly rewarding. This is the Knight of Wands. This is the builder in the tarot. This knight is on a mission, like all knights are. And the knight's mission is to see this flower that blooms once a year at midnight. Doesn't matter if there's dark, scary things in the forest. She is determined to pursue her passion to see this flower bloom. This is you with that determination to take that kind of action on something that it is that you truly want, something that you desire. Remember, we've got this manifestation card. Now you're taking action. It's part of this whole manifestation process, because this is the builder in the tarot. That is telling me that when things line up for you, you're really able to self-actualize and make things happen. But it's in the challenge position. So let's find out if there's a blockage or what's going on, why that's so hard for you right now. All right, clarifiers for your opportunity are the Emperor, the King of Wands, and for the challenge, oh my God, you cannot make this up. The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. You cannot make this up. I have to explain this. There are 78 cards in each tarot deck. The fact that this Knight of Wands has been clarified by this Knight of Wands, do you understand the mathematical statistics of that? Oh my God. So Spirit is basically saying, if you didn't hear me the first time, I'm going to make sure you hear me now. That's amazing. So let me get the other card. It's going to be the Four of Swords. Okay, so I really want to jump ahead to that, but I'm going to start with your opportunity because I am a Virgo. I have to go in my order. All right. So we have this Nine of Pentacles. This is so beautiful. It is being clarified by the Emperor and the King of Wands. This is really telling me that, you know what? You're sitting in your power. Remember, the Emperor is all four kings put together, just like the Empress is all four queens put together, and you have the Empress here. So if he's all four kings, it's plus the fifth king. It's like having the King of Wands twice, the King of Action. Action has really stepped into this reading at this point. We started where it was all cups, but the action now in your opportunity and your challenge are really showing themselves. So Nine of Pentacles with all the kings, basically. This is you self-actualizing into your external environment, internal environment with that King of Cup energy where you're exploring your emotions to a very deep level. You are really in this beautiful leadership position with all of these kings. This is you knowing what it is that you want, and you're going to seize that moment when it arrives. Living that life of luxury, enjoying your independence and your self-reliance. You're enjoying it. You really don't need anything else in your life right now because I feel like you have this opportunity to have it all. And you're able to fight for it and seize the day. This is just a beautiful leadership card. I feel that because the King of Wands is here, which is basically, like I said, the King of Wands twice, this is you stepping into your power and self-actualizing. This is you actualizing yourself into the 3D world. So this king, he always wants to win. He could lose a battle here and there, but he will always win the war. This is about you winning, keeping your eye on the prize. That is your opportunity. What an incredible opportunity. That Nine of Pentacles, it's about the Seven of Pentacles, your choices. Seize the moment when it shows itself. This is you pursuing your passion. Be bold, courageous. Maybe this is you networking, meeting people that are going to put you in that arena. And it's in a positive way. It's not in a usurious way. This is you really taking all of these necessary steps to make your idealized life happen for you. Whether it's going to be in relationships, again, romantic or platonic, career, work, retirement, housing, maybe location, relocation, travel, your finances, your health, education, whatever it might be, this is you seizing that moment. Maybe this is, if you're in school, maybe this is you finally choosing your major and feeling like something has really aligned for you and you're going to go for it no matter what. Maybe it's going to add on a few more prereqs. You don't care because that's what you want to do. You are seizing that moment. You're declaring your major and you're loving it and embracing it. It's that kind of energy. That is your opportunity. Now we're going to go ahead and look at your challenge. Your challenge is this beautiful Knight of Wands being clarified by itself, the other Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Again, this knight rushes in and he's all about building things. So for you to tap into the builder mode, you really need to step into builder mode. Maybe you didn't want to take action on something, but now you know that you really have to because the action cards are really lining up for you. If you want that opportunity, if you want to overcome the challenge, you have to act. So maybe you are in hermit mode and you don't want to act, maybe because a lot of this was so much cup energy. You're tapped into your emotions and in love, and maybe it's about you've just been sitting back and you've been observing, you've been feeling. You've been tapped into it in a very calm, relaxed manner, but now you're being asked to take action. Seize the day. The opportunities are coming. Maybe you've been spending all your time manifesting, and now it's coming to you. But you have to take action to grab these manifestations that are coming your way. We've got this Four of Swords. This is you maybe taking time out to recharge yourself, to relax and recover. And with this Knight of Wands here twice, I have to remind you of that because that's incredible. Oh, so we have this Knight of Wands twice. Again, a very fast-moving card. Maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you're not used to acting that fast or having a lot of things come at you back to back. Because remember, it's not limited to just one. Maybe you have several things you've manifested coming in at the same time. Relationship, maybe you move and it's like, okay, now you've got new friends there. You've got a new love interest if you're single, right? Or maybe you've brought your partner there and now they've got friends and it's just like everything is radically changed. New food, maybe even a new language, new everything that's coming in. So this is a way for you to go ahead and self-actualize and to be able to start seizing that moment. You're on a mission to have your manifestation come through, your desires. But don't forget to take time for yourself to go within. This is you also intellectualizing it and processing it. In a way, this is hermit mode, right? Because you have to go within. And that can be a blessing also. This is you to be able to process it. I think you want to be able to savor it and enjoy it on an intellectual basis because there's so much emotion here. I think that that's easy right now, but this is also you intellectualizing it and savoring it. Wow. So that is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And there's my hermit. I don't know if you can see it because of the chair. Oh, it's so cute. So anyways, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. You guys know I'm getting ready to travel this fall. I'm going to be going up into Canada, Nova Scotia, Montreal, because I'm in Florida, so I'm just going to go right up the coast. And then next year, though, I'm going to be on the western side of Canada. And then I'm also taking a second trip, and I will be in Scotland, Ireland, and Scandinavia. I'm so excited because I'm Scottish, I'm English, I am a little bit of Irish, and I am Danish. So I'm really looking forward to going to those countries. I've never been there before. England, I'm not going to see you because I've been there so many times. I love England. My heart and soul is there, but not this trip. I only have so much time, and this time I need to go to places I've never been. So that's why I've chosen that. I'm really excited, which reminds me, I have a membership on my YouTube channel. If you're interested in joining, being part of this awesome community and supporting the channel, consider joining. It's a lot of fun. If you join, definitely vote. I put a new video out every single week for the members group, and I do a big monthly video. But the weekly videos, you guys get to vote on the topics, and then I go ahead and do the video for you. So if you're a member, vote. If you become a member, vote, because you might not see it. Look for the post. It's for members only. So that is something that's really exciting that's new on the channel. Then a reminder, I go live twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It is by donation. It's through PayPal, Venmo, Stripe, and then also SuperChat when it's live. If you've never seen an episode, go back and watch a previous episode to get an idea what it's like. It is a lot of fun. If you can be there live, show up in the chat. We have wonderful moderators. And even if you don't ask a question, so what? Show up. We have an awesome community. And if you want to be part of it, by all means, definitely chime in that chat. Then you can also visit my website. Oh, and hit the notification bell too to see me go live. That's another thing. You can also visit my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, same name as the channel, and there you can go ahead and sign up for the free newsletter. You can book a personal reading, a missing person consultation. You can also go to the Learning Center, and that's where I teach my manifestation class and my online tarot masterclass, which is coming out the end of August, beginning of September. If you don't know, I normally teach it live in March and in October, but everyone's in different time zones, different schedules, so I'm going to go ahead and upload it. So look for that. I also do private lessons in tarot, manifestation, and raising your vibration if that's something you need help with. And definitely check out Alison's Picks. That's where I have my affiliate links, good stuff on there. and I do the occasional interview. I'm probably going to be doing more at this fall. I'm waiting to try and connect with people that are in the countries that I'm going to. And I'm looking for quality people that are experts in their field on topics I think that you would be interested in. So hopefully I can hook up and do it in person. If not, maybe by Zoom. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Get ready for Virgo season. Okay, bye for now.